Hello, today I'll be doing an econ video on what makes a price taker, what makes a firm a price taker. Now, we need to understand what a price taker is, which is a firm that must accept prevailing prices in a market, which basically means that a firm doesn't really have any say in what the price is, um, because, this only really works for perfect competition and monopolistic competition. The reason is, well, in perfect competition, ev they're unlimited sellers, and so but in a monopolist competition there are many sellers. Now here I'll explain why it has to be in a second. Here below we see a here's a this is a demand and supply curve for the market of a product. Here at equilibrium we get P1 for Q1, and so then that price gets translated over to this one right here, and this one is this is the market. No, this is a graph for a firm. So the price it determines the price of the firm, and which is why it's called a price taker, because it takes the price from the market. And the reason it has to do this for perfect competition and monopolistic competition is because since there are in both those, if there's so much like competition because there's so many firms. So let's say the firm were to increase their price, then no one would buy from them because there are so many other alternatives. But let's say they were to decrease their price, then they will not be able to operate because uh, price is no costs are higher than revenue, and that's just it doesn't make any sense to operate then. Now, uh, it, perfect competition, one of the features of it is it has to be a price taker. Um, but monopolistic competition, it doesn't necessarily say it has to be, although it 90% of the time, well, most of the time it is.